What's happening with the family? What's happening with the family? What's happening with the Poetic Mindship TV? Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Hit that notification bell and share it to your ex, to Facebook, to Instagram, Snapchat, whatever you at, man. Just share this, man. Somebody might want to hear it, man. I just want to talk to y'all real quick, man. Something real fast. I'm not trying to sit here and, hold you too long. I want y'all to talk. I'm talking about social media, man. Social media, man, is very detrimental to a lot of people. YouTube, I don't care, man. YouTube, whatever, man. A lot of us, man, we tend to look at these celebrities, man. We tend to look at these YouTube influencers. We tend to look at certain personalities, man, and we end up taking on those personalities. But that's not your personality. That's their personality. You need to learn how to build character, and you need to learn how to build character within yourself. Like I said, I'm just me, man. I'm just a person, man. I'm just the young brother on the block, your little brother or your older brother on the block, and I'm just trying to tell you, man, social media is not good for a lot of us, man. A lot of us are really missing out on life because of social media, because we have this addiction of just constantly watching social media all the time. You understand what I'm saying? We always in our phones, we always on our laptops, we always just constantly just looking at these different personalities, and then we wondering why we're not getting nowhere in life, because we still paying attention to people that are doing something in life. You not doing shit, but the person that you looking at and you idolize, they doing everything they need to do for their family and everything else, and you're sitting here wasting your time and not focusing on yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So I want y'all to understand, man, y'all have to stop having emotional attachments towards these social media people, man, these influencers, these celebrities. You got to stop idolizing them. You need to idolize God, or you need to idolize yourself, or you need to find a mentor or something like that. But I'm trying to tell you, because I'm telling you from not personality, but personal reasons. You understand what I mean? I believe a lot of us have borderline personality disorder. I'm going to say that again. I believe a lot of us got borderline personality disorders. Look it up. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of us would take on personalities that we shouldn't be taking up on. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm going to give you a reason. A certain person can listen to a rap song, man, and listen to what this guy's saying in the music, and then he'll go out there and he'll do it. You know, if the guy talking about shooting somebody or sliding on somebody, or he talking about, drilling somebody, or whatever the case might be, or smoking the dead, or whatever the case might be, this is what he's going to do, because he doesn't have a sense of who he is as a person. If you don't know who you are, man, you're going to be detrimental to yourself. You're going to be very self-destructive to yourself. I'm telling you this because this is something I know. I'm going to give you an example. I used to listen to Boosie music all the time. I used to rap it all the time. You understand what I'm saying? Buy the music, be in the club with the music. He in the car, he at the club, he in my house, he's everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? So he started making X pills popular. That was basically the culture around that time. So I started popping the X pills, and that's because I was more influenced about what was going on around me. Everybody was doing. I was listening to the music, and then that's what happened. You understand? I was taking on a personality that wasn't mine. That wasn't my personality. I wasn't supposed to be popping no X pills and none of that. But at the time, I'm not knowing who I am and what I can contribute to this world. And if you don't know who you are, and you don't know what you want to contribute to this world, you don't know your purpose, then you're going to fall into certain type of influences. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to tell everybody, man, don't worry about, trying to be like anybody else, man. You be yourself. Be yourself. You understand? Be yourself. Because a lot of us got emotional attachment to these social media platforms, man, to these people on social media, and it's really hurting us. It's really hurting us. These people are making money. These people are getting everything up out of us, and we not getting anything. Only thing we getting is a personality. You know what I'm saying? That's all we getting. And then sometimes we don't even fact check. We don't even fact check a lot of these people, man. A lot of these people be sounding so believable, but we don't do no fact checks. We'll listen to them, and then we don't go back. It's like going back to what I was saying about Boosie. If I sat there and did my research on those X pills before I started popping them pills, I would have known right then and there that Boosie was messing up the culture, by doing it. You understand? Don't get me wrong. I like Boosie music, but he's messing up. He was messing up the culture. And then now look at how the pills and stuff is going right now. The pills are still in the music. That stuff ain't good. Weed is okay. Drinking was okay when they was doing it. But when people start snorting cocaine, start popping pills, start smoking crack, start doing all these other drugs, you know, in the music, and then they putting in the music, that's detrimental to the music. That's detrimental to the culture. They exposing the culture. But that's just what it is. I don't know, but that's what I see. That's what I see, and that's just what it is. But look, we really got to stop taking on other people's personalities, man. We need to start working on our characters. We got to start working on our self-discipline and how we gonna take care of ourselves. And reason why I'm saying this because I have a problem with taking on other people's personalities. You understand what I'm saying? And by you taking on other people's personality, you'll be thinking like, okay, if you're going through a situation, you'll be like, dang, I wonder what this person would do or what that person would do. Or I was inspired by somebody saying, well, I listened to an old dude the other day on his platform and he was saying this, you know what I'm saying? And then you're not even taking your own advice. If you don't take your own advice, that means that's not self-care. You know what I'm saying? That's not self-love. You got to be yourself. You got to be yourself. A lot of us have a problem with just being ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? Trust me, I know because I've been there. And I'm just talking. Look, when I talk about myself, when I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself. You understand what I'm saying? So, man, you have to be yourself. You got to stop trying to be other people. You don't want to go to the grave being another person. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want to go to the grave you known for trying to be like somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's only one of you. Why would you want to try to be somebody else? And it's a mind thing. It's a mindset thing that a lot of us don't really like ourselves. We really don't like being ourselves. A lot of us don't like being black. A lot of us don't like the way we was raised. A lot of us don't like the things that we've been through. But do you understand everything that you've been through that made you who you are today? You feel me? Why would you want to try to be like somebody else? You are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You are amazing. You know what I'm saying? But if you sitting around, man, you know, man, I wish my life was somebody, or, you know what I'm saying? Or, oh man, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do what no, you got to do fact checks on these people. You got to go find out what's really going on with these people before you start really want to be inspired by these people. Because everybody's got their opinions. Everything is opinion based on social media. Everything is opinion based. Ain't nothing on there just like, you know, it's all facts. Everybody got a freaking opinion, and you keep on trying to take on these different personalities, man. You got to leave that alone and find out what you want to do. You gotta have to learn how to have some type of self-care about yourself, because these people are taking a lot of people to hell. And I'm talking about hell on earth. You understand what I'm saying? So, man, look, you gotta just be yourself. Be yourself. Be who you are. And if you don't know who you are, you got to go outside and you got to find out who you are. You got to get into uncomfortable situations, get into uncomfortable, just put yourself in an uncomfortable space so you can find out who you are, because you're not going to find out who you are, listen to it during YouTube influencer. You're not going to find who you are, listen to me. You're not going to find out who you are, listen to a celebrity. You're not going to find who you are. You got to go get you a mentor, go get you a therapist, go get you a psychiatrist, go find some people that you can sit back and they can give you facts on what's going on. Even doctors need facts. You understand me? Even when you go see a doctor or you go see any psychiatrist, they gotta put the facts in front of you before they start telling you what you need to do or what you need to or how to diagnose your problem or whatever the case might be. You need facts. You can't sit there and just be like, they tell you some cool ass smooth shit and then you like, oh yeah, that's right. No, you gotta go do your work. You got to see, that's a lot of us problem. We don't like putting in no type of effort. We want everybody to give us the answer. We're not fucking babies, man. Everybody's not going to give us no answer. We got to go and sit down, do our research, do analysis, and do inventory on ourselves so we can know who we are and what we can contribute to this world. You got something you can contribute to this world. You got something, but you're not going to get it on social media. You're not going to get on social media. You're not going to get on looking at Love and Hip Hop. You're not going to find you're not going to find whatever is going on in your life. You're not going to find it through TV, period. I swear to God, man, if I was dropped off in a strange land on a strange island somewhere, I would not be looking at social media. Give me my music and I'm good. Give me a little music, I'm straight. I'm gonna survive. You know what I'm saying? You don't need all this stuff, man. You don't need it because it ain't nothing but a bunch of people, man, running their mouth and ain't talking about shit. They ain't talking about, a lot of times they ain't talking about nothing. And if they talking about themselves and they living their own life. And while you still sitting around complaining about why your life is not where it is, it's not the way you want it to be because you don't want to change it. You don't want to change it. You want to get on social media and get advice from some motherfucker that ain't did shit. They ain't doing really too much in their lives. A lot of these people, man, be getting a million subscribers or a million followers and stuff like that, and them motherfuckers still ain't doing shit. You understand what I'm saying? You can be better than that. You know what I'm saying? It's all about us. We all gotta save each other, man. We all not save each other. We all gotta give each other knowledge and skills and stuff and try to help each other out, man, out this hell, this trap that America's got us in. But I'm talking too deep. They really want to get that deep. But look, you need a self-care. Worry about your motherfucking self, man. Worry about yourself. Find out who you are. Find out what you need to become. That's it. Stop. Get off social media. Take a break from it. A lot of us need to take breaks from these phones. Take breaks from these laptops. Take a break. Take a break, man. I'm telling you, you're going to feel so much better when you start taking a break. I took a break. I took like a 2-week break one time. I'm talking about, man, I didn't look at no social media. I wasn't looking at TV. I wasn't looking at nothing. Only thing I was doing was reading and listening to music. You know what I'm saying? And I felt so good when I did that, man. That's how I know these devices, man. If you don't know how to use it as a tool, you don't know how to just use it to your advantage. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just like the Bible said, you gotta use the devil as a leverage. You know what I'm saying? You gotta use the devil as a leverage. You know, you gotta use your problems as a stepping stone. You know, I hope I'm saying that correctly. If I'm not, somebody get in the comments, man, let me know. Hey, you was wrong when you said that about the devil. You know what I'm saying? So let me know. But anyway, man, look, I want you to love yourself. Appreciate you for you because you're special. No one's like you. You understand what I'm saying? When you was a sperm, when your mama and your daddy was having a baby and they was creating you and them sperms was coming in, you had all them billions of sperm and you was that one sperm that made it. You was that one sperm that made it. That's because you special. You special, baby. All right. I love you. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and share, man. Stop playing, man. You know you are not going to get no love like this from anybody else. Love, peace, and power.